Doctor found absent at Sangha Health Center. Angry residents low. And CM and Biren Icham Manga Rural Financial and Material Assistant to position holder Loyangamba. And less of the news in details. BJP Manipur Pradesh has opened its MP account in the Rajya Sabha. KS Bhavananda of BJP has been elected as MP of the Rajya Sabha. He defeated Dr. E. Jijamani of Congress by 39-21 votes. There is one cross vote from Congress to BJP. The election to the lone seat of Rajya Sabha was held at the Manipur Legislative Assembly Secretariat Complex. The election was held after the demise of Rajya Sabha MP Haji Abdul Salam recently. The polling started at 9 a.m. and continued till 4 p.m. Counting of votes started from 5 p.m. MLAs of both the ruling and opposition benches cast their votes. One of the coalition ruling partners, BJP, fielded its Manipur Pradesh President KS Bhavananda as a candidate, while the opposition Congress fielded. It may be recalled that BJP coalition 37 MLAs, excluding the Assembly Speaker in the Manipur Legislative Assembly. Congress has at present 22 seats in the House, which ruled the state for 15 years. Present BJP-led coalition overthrew the Congress regime, had won a of Lamlai Assembly constituency was come with the Chief Minister and Biren on the latter car. The winning certificate was handed over to KS Bhavananda by the returning officers. Speaking to media persons, KS Bhavananda said all the issues of the state will be put on the floor of Rajya Sabha.
Praja mayamgi akhoi karakata mayamgi nuksibadune nei ngasi ujribsi mayamgi nuksibadoi manganjaro Manipur ki welfare maruina state ki kanone ni represent ogidori si adu Manipur ki any welfare to matam nei ada Rajya Sabha da kai pukatna ba pukatpangam na ba hona jagani cross board khara yam hina chakal chalam be abjani BJP bu pam ji am yami adu ki symptom ni lives.
While Chief Minister N. Biren and BJP President KS Bhavananda have been expressing confidence before media that more Congress MLAs will join the party, the Chief Minister was seen sharing his vehicles with Congress MLA KS Biren while coming to cast their vote for the lone MP seats of Rajya Sabha in the by-election today. It is worth mentioning that one candidate is from Congress and BJP are in the fray.
Hauraga PIC Thong Maduda Bogda Kogi Nupi Masama Masa
Position in Class 12 Commerce Mazam Loyangamba Maite from Makalika Express has been as a mention since class presented to him. President T.N. Rajendra also gifted and his academic year will be cooked with capacity of 500 will also donated to him. Loyangamba further said in order to admission and monthly fees for the private from work he goes for his usual tuition debt.
I admission tong paisa je lamjing hai bangam da hoi mai ju man da da thau su ni ne hai do paisa do khara dum hoi mating pang wi culture
Icham and Rajendra said the assistant was given
Manipur society ko ina ai ngi oi magi
Meanwhile, Loyangamba another 1,20,000 be given for construction of his house. Certain banks to provide loan of student family so that they Manipur UCM today informed President of Amuk as chairman of the observation Johnson and general secretary of Amuko as Sanjoy, convener of the committee respectively. He will be the convener of the committee. Together 11 subcommittees have
Pulakanda ekoi kekru ko yata pumuriba
he appealed to the people to support
Manipur bunungsiba Manipur tang taraga ni pansida simi tami pullamak pullak
of Quata on Imphal More Road Authority cases Yaima condemned Bola should be stopped at once. This was informed in a press release. He concerned other civil objection at all, the finance secretary. When a submitted incident happened on May 23rd when the Aadhaar card workers were shooting said, he wanted to know if there is a hard and fast rule that Director of Institute Professor has said that Inot is being faced by the student of Northeast after passing the class 12 examination in trying to get admission to educational institute in other state. A free academic counseling and awareness program for Northeast students will be held at the conference hall of the IBSD at Tagel tomorrow. He told media persons that the awareness program will help the student and their families save a lot of expenditure while trying to get admission. Governor of Manipur Dr. Nasma A. Haptula will inaugurate the awareness program. Principals of many renowned colleges like the Miranda College, Ramdas College, etc. will participate in the program, Professor Dinabandhu said. Ration distribution program organized by Popular Front of India, Manipur State in connection with Ramjan was held at Lilong Haureibi Ngangau Market today. National Vice President of the party, Maulana Khalid Rezdi, Manipur State President Maulana Wahidur Rahman and General Secretary Rafi Saha and many other eminent persons attended the ration distribution program. Speaking at the program, President Maulana Wahidur Rahman said, the ration was distributed to help the Muslim Britain during Ramzan fasting. The party is making efforts to improve the economy of the people of the Muslim community. It will take various steps in the future too for their betterment. The 56th Foundation Day of Lilong Young Social Service Union LYSSU was observed at Lilong Konung Community Hall today. Minister Karam Siam, Parliamentary Secretary Laurembam Ramesho, and President of the Union Maibam Surendra were the main guests at the observance. Speaking on the occasion, Minister Karam Siam said, the local clubs have great responsibility in developing the local areas. A positive change can be brought about in the state as a whole when the local clubs develop. The 127th death anniversary of Pukrambam Kaza was observed at Kamong Maisnam Lekai in Konthausam Assembly constituency. Parliamentary Secretary Tourism Dr. S. Ranjan, Chairman of Manipur Pollution Control Board L. Radhakishore, Parliamentary Secretary Hel S. Subhash Chandra, Member of Zilla Parishad S. Nabakumar Meete were the main guests at the observance. Floral tributes were offered at a memorial site of late Pukrambam Kaza. L. Radhakishore said Pukrambam Kaza was hanged for killing political and Mr. Grimwood during the time of British invasion in Manipur. He said, we should remember the sacrifice he made for the motherland. Dr. S. Ranjan opined that the present memorial site of Pukrambam Kaza will be beautified and new changes will be seen on the next observation of his death anniversary. A training program for Nehru Yuva Kendra Sanghatan National Youth Volunteers Training was held at the conference hall of ICM Lampelpat today. Professor N. Mahendra State, Director of Nehru Yuva Kendra Sanghatan Sahib Singh and Director of ICM N. Ranjana Devi were the main guests at the function. Professor N. Mahendra said youths are wandering around due to lack of a proper policy plan. Bringing them to the right pathway is the need of the hour. Family members are also responsible to guide the youths. If an individual has the interest to acquire knowledge from the training program, the usefulness from the training will not only benefit a person but to people as a whole, he added.
Jati bagi lagai bagi baru na jam itu macam dah nah itu 15 to 29 years na fee se 34% fee है अगर बोलना आदु गगे कोई youth है बा missing that 27% population की वजह से यह हमें से बताओ लोग वो भी है इधर से इधर वो भी है जाओ इधर वो भी है डॉक्टर वो भी है youth की एज से 29 की बहार से मशीन पी से जाती है 34% पीएच
All less pensions since the month of March 2016. 410 rupees for each person was distributed at Ipathaukok Community Hall in Uripok Assembly constituency. Deputy Chief Minister and MLA of Uripok Y. Joy Kumar came to the spot and inspected the pension distribution. One-day discussion on pre-primary education in Manipur importance and significance was held at Manipur State Guest House Sanjenthong today. The Assam organized a discussion program. Director of SCERT M. Meena Kumari, General Secretary of All Manipur Private School Welfare Association L. Joy, and Vice President of Desam A. Anand were the main guests. Teachers of various schools also participated in the discussion program. Vice President of Desam A. Anand said that the main objective of the discussion program was conducted to discuss how to effectively progress and educate the young tender children during the pre-primary school instead of giving them a burden of a loaded curriculum. All Manipur Judicial Officer Association and All Manipur Bar Association have expressed deep sorrow on the demise of Chief Judicial Magistrate Senapati Wisdom Kamodang and shared the grief of the bereaved family members. The members of the association observed a 2-minute silence for his rest his soul, peace in heaven. The headlines once again. BJP Bhavananda elected as Rajya Sabha member defeats Dr. Dizamani by 39-21 votes, gets 1 cross vote from Congress. Doctor found absent at Sangang Primary Health Center, Angry Residents Lok Center. And CM and Biren Icham, Mangal Rural extend financial and material assistance to 4th position holder Loyangamba. That's all for today in the bulletin, and thank you for joining with us.